Good morning, myself Shiny. Today I am going to explain on the topic pressure. Last class we discussed on the topic force, types of force and its features. Today first I would like to explain pressure. What is mean by pressure? Pressure means force acting per unit area. Pressure means force acting per unit area. Correct definition is force acting per unit area. Then pressure is denoted by the letter P. P equal to force divided by area. Okay, we know that force, area means length into breadth. What is the SI unit of pressure? Force SI unit is Newton. Force SI unit Newton. Last class we discussed. Then area SI unit is area. What is the SI unit of area? Area means we know that length into length. Length SI unit is meter. Length into length means meter square. Then pressure SI unit is Newton per meter square. One more name we can use. This is equal to Pascal. Pascal. SI unit of pressure is Pascal. Pascal, one of the scientist name only. Higher class you will study about this Pascal and Pascal law. Okay. SI unit of pressure is Pascal. Then what are the factors depends on this pressure? What are the factors depends on pressure? Only two factors. First one is force. Second one is area. First one is force. Second one is area. Factors. First one force. Second is area. That means in this equation pressure is equal to force by area. We know that pressure, that means force increases, pressure is also increases. This is directly proportional. Force increases, we are applying that force, then pressure is also increases. Okay. Then next one, area. Area increases, pressure is decreases. Just opposite, reciprocal. Then area increases, pressure decreases. Area decreases, pressure increases. Okay. First one, two factors, force, second is area. Force increases, pressure increases. Force decreases, pressure decreases. Area increases, pressure decreases. Area decreases, pressure increases. Okay. Next, what are the applications of pressure? What are the applications of pressure? First one is, what are the applications? First point. First one. In normal case, okay, in normal case, we are using notice board and all, we are using that thumb pins. This is one type of, it is a type of pin only. Here, two ends we can see. One is very sharp. This side is little bit, length is more. Okay. Then, pin is like this. Here is, length it is little bit more. Just thick only. Here is, downside it is very sharp. We are using this side. This back side, if you are using any notice board or whatever it is we are using, it cannot go inside. But if we are using this sharp side like this, if we are using, then what happen? It will go inside. What is the reason? All of you knows the reason is it is very sharp. But scientifically, what is the reason? We are already discussed pressure is equal to force by area. Area is in case of sharp pin. This side is area is less. Area less means pressure is more. Okay, understood? That's why sharp side, this side we are using. Next one is second one. We are using school bag. All are using the school bag. We know that a wide strip we are using. Wide strip we are using. Wide strip back side, that wide strip we are using. Why we are using wide strip? Why we are not using small strip? What is the reason behind it? Okay, here also we know that this wide strip, if we are using, this area is more. Area is more means pressure is less. Because of that reason, it cannot affect our body. That's why we are using wide strip. Okay. Then next one is third application we are using. Third application we are using. We are cutting vegetables. Cutting vegetables and all. We are using sharp knife. We are not using blunt knife. What is the reason? We are using that sharp, very sharp knife we are using. Okay. Very sharp knife we are using. Then blunt knife we are not using. Only one reason here is sharp knife, area is less, then pressure is more. Okay, we are applying more force also, it will affect force also. If we are cutting vegetable, if you are using more force, then pressure is also more. That's why cutting vegetables we are using this sharp knife. These are the main applications of pressure. In our day-to-day life, we are using this many applications. Many applications are there, but in our textbook only mention those 3 applications. It's a very important. Then next topic is atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure. What is meant by atmospheric pressure? Pressure exerted on the atmosphere. Okay. For example, if you are in case of aeroplane, in that height, okay, in height, pressure it will decrease. That means while flying aeroplane also, it will depends on that pressure. Pressure exerted on the atmosphere is known as atmosphere. While flying aeroplane that time, it will depends on this atmospheric pressure. Height increases. In case of aeroplane, height increases, pressure is decreases. That's why inside aeroplane we are using another system. We have to maintain this balance, this pressure. That's why inside one system we are using, inside aeroplane we are using another system. Atmospheric pressure is maximum at sea level. Atmospheric pressure is maximum at sea level. One more time. First topic is pressure. Pressure means force per unit area. Then SI unit, that is Pascal. Then what are the factors depends on pressure? Only 2 quantity, force and area. Force increases, pressure increases. Area increases, pressure decreases. Just opposite. Okay. Next one, applications. I explained 3 applications. First, in case of thumb pins, area is less, pressure is more. The next one is wide strap. In school bag we are using wide strap. Okay, area is more, pressure is less. Next one, third one, cutting vegetables we are using sharp knife. Area is less, pressure is more. We can cut vegetables easily. Last topic is atmospheric pressure. Pressure exerted on the atmosphere is known as atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure is maximum at sea levels. Thank you.